Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, who is not present for today? Yeah, good. All students in this class present. Um, Before we study, let's pray Basmalah together. Start. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Finish. Yeah, how are you everyone? I'm great, thank you. Before that, we have to be excited for this meeting, okay? Okay, let's begin. Wait, yeah. Today's material is about explanation text. Okay, do you know what is explanation text? Mm-hmm. And have you heard about natural phenomena? Okay, next. This is example of phenomenon. Um, do you know what is it? Can you explain only two the pictures? Okay, okay. Is picture one is tsunami. Tsunami are large waves of water caused by disturbances on the seabed. And picture two is forest fires. Forest fires are large and destructive fires that uh, threaten humans' life, animal, and health. Thank you. Next. This is definition of explanation text. Explanation text is a non-fiction text which describes a process, for example, the water cycle and so on. An explanation is written to explain how and why something in the world happens. Is it about action rather than about thing? Do you understand, guys? Okay, thank you. Next. Okay, this is characteristic and structures of explanation text. Characteristic characteristic of explanation text. There are number one, derived from the author's questions regarding the why and how of an existing phenomenon. Number two, appointed from the phenomenon, the focus of the material is not on the object or person, but on events that occur to the person or object. Number three, using simple present tense. Number four, using accent verb. Is using passive voice. Number number five, using noun phrase. Number six, using adverbial phrases. Number seven, using technical terms. Number eight, using general and abstract nouns. And the last, using the conjunction of time and cause effect. Okay, next. This is structure of explanation text. Structure of explanation text. There are have 3 points. There are general statement, series of sequenced paragraphs, concluding paragraphs. Of general statement is the first paragraph has a general statement that introduces or identifies the scientific or technical phenomenon. Next, series of sequence paragraphs are in the form of answer to the author's why and how questions when creating an explanation text, and the last concluding paragraph and optional 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 concluding statement can tie up the explanation. Okay, can you sorry, next. Yeah, I have example of phenomenon. Let's read the phenomenon. In Indonesia, we are very familiar with the word tsunami. This natural disaster has even killed thousands of lives in Banda Aceh a few years ago. Tsunami can occur if there is a phenomenon which occurs the displacement of large amounts of water in the ocean, such as volcanic eruptions, earthquakes, landslides, and meteors that fall to Earth. However, 90% of tsunamis is the result of underwater earthquakes. Vertical movement in the Earth's crust in the bottom of the ocean causes a sudden up or down movement of seafloor, which then causes the water balance disorders above it. This disturbance causes the occurrence of the flow of the massive seawater energy that on it reaches the shore. It's become hot waves resulting tsunami. Okay. Okay, guys, can you tell the difference between a general statement, a series of sequence paragraphs, and concluding paragraph? Yeah. A general statement on paragraph 1, a series of sequence paragraph on paragraph 2, a concluding paragraph is on paragraph 3. Okay, great. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And next, this is main idea of explanation text. General idea, namely the idea that is the topics discussed in the explanatory text. In mixed paragraphs, the main idea is represented in a main sentence which can be at the beginning and at uh, and the end of the paragraph. Okay. Um. Yeah. It's done. Okay. Conclusion of explanation text is yeah. Explanation text is a text whose purpose is to explain how and why something happened. The events have a cause and effect relationship. I wanna ask to you, how do you feel after today's learning process, guys? Seriously? Okay, thank you. Um, After we study, let's pray Hamdalah together. Start. Alhamdulillahirobbilalamin. Finish. One more. Thank you for your attention. See you next material. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bye.